Alright, everybody. This is going to be an exclusive YouTube segment stuff. I'm not going to be posting this shit to Facebook at all because I want more people to come to my YouTube. Again, not trying to become famous or nothing, but I'm doing this as a lesson kind of thing, like lesson segment. Now, we're going to be building this box body. Like you'll see through the previous video how we do it. And if you watch the previous video, you'll see the current state of which this thing's in. And quite simply, it's a piece of shit. And it's seen better days and it's in a super bad shape. So what we're going to do today is step-by-step lessons of how to attack it, how to approach it. Say you don't know nothing about cars, it's okay. Say you don't know nothing about building a project and you're scared, it's okay. We'll get there. Follow me and I'll help you. Every day I come out here, I'm going to make a video of everything I do step by step, and you can follow it as I do it step by step. I'll show you the correct tool, procedure, and the way of doing it. Now, I'm not saying that my way is the only way. I'm not saying my way is the correct way. What I'm saying is it's my way. If you want to do it your way, do it your way. If you find a better way, do it that way. I don't care. It'll help you. Figure out things as you go, and the better you get, the more you do it, the better you're going to get at it. Okay? Not only that, don't be scared to ask for help. There's shitloads of forums out there. There's shitloads of YouTube videos. Fuck these people out here that tell you that, oh, don't go to YouTube, it's YouTube. Fuck them. YouTube mechanic out there, there's people out there that will run circles around most of these people. And I promise you there's somebody out there who is asking the same question you had, and there's a person out there who has that answer. So, if you're not born with the knowledge, oh well. If you didn't go to college for it, oh well. But you can go to YouTube and you can get the answer. Okay, so here we go. Let me get this a little bit closer. Alright, so first and foremost, have somewhere you are comfortable working. Now, it don't have to be a nice shop. This is a $200 Amazon tent shop, okay? Literally. Rails, shit like that. That's all it is, man. It's nothing fancy. It's nothing special. So, with that being said, what you need to know, give me one second. I got to respond to one thing on here, and we will move forward. Alright, now, where was I? So, first thing is plan of attack. You need to know what you're dealing with. Have a place you're comfortable with. Have all your tools organized. Tools, that's another thing. You can't build project cars and can't work on cars without tools. You're going to need them. So, invest in a nice little toolbox set. Harbor Freight's your friend. Again, yeah, the tools, some of them are cheap, but fuck it, for the price you pay for them, you could have bought 5. Or for the price you pay for a nice tool, you could have bought 5 of them. Highly doubt 5 of them are all going to break. There's no means to justify it. So, do I have nice tools? Yeah. Do I have bad tools? Yeah. I have mixtures. I got mine inherited, and the other ones I have that I've had. So, that's not important. So, tools are... Be prepared to look for answers for that you don't have. Have somewhere to work in that's nice. Or doesn't even have to be really nice. I don't know. I'm backtracking on a lot of shit. Have somewhere you're comfortable with. That you can work on something and feel safe, relaxed, and have a good time. Because the moment you start getting aggravated, it's not fun anymore. And that's not what you want. Okay? So, I have everything organized the way I like it. I have a toolbox and everything I have set up. So, clean everything. Have everything cleaned up. So you have a clean start. Okay? But, so if you watched the previous video, there's another thing you're going to want to know. Or want. This right here. It's your friend. It keeps your ass on track with what you're doing. Okay? Document what you do. Document everything you do. Okay? It's your friend. Write down so you have a plan of attack. I got a bigger one because this is a worse fucking project. This is what I was working with. You see? Difference. When you're building a car, you're going to want to have some kind of plan of attack, as they say. Start small, work your way up to bigger problems. And that's how you do it. Okay? So once you have that handled and you start getting that situation figured out, start writing it down, what you need to be done. So in this case, key things I want to do here. And in this case, we have a bigger problem with this fucking vehicle. It's destroyed. So we're going to start removing. We're going to put remove bad body panels. Okay? So the next step we're going to do after remove body panels, we're going to, probably because you should have done this one first, we're going to remove trash. Remove all the trash. Okay? That way we have a clean starting area. Now, I'm not going to write this on there because another thing you're going to need to know is masking tape. Masking tape and a marker or a label maker if you've got a little bit more money. But they're your friends. Another key thing you're going to need, baggies. Plastic baggies. They're your friend. Every time you need to put something in a bag, put it in a bag. That way you can label it and you know where the fuck it is. That way you're not spending 20 fucking hours looking for that bolt that's missing. You know where everything's at. Now, as far as this, back to what we're doing. These are things I'm going to try to get knocked out throughout the weekend or this week. So, remove bad body panels, remove trash, remove lights, remove doors, remove bumpers, jack up, just erase that, remove tires. So now, we have made a plan of attack and a list of things to get knocked out and done. With that being said, now we have something to begin on. You've put it on paper. You've brought it to life. You've made it a thing. So now that you've made it a thing, you have something to do. Something to do starts off little by little. You attack every little thing little by little to move forward. By doing this, it makes that big job not seem so big because you're knocking it off piece by piece. You don't have to do every one of these damn things in one day. No. You can do it little by little, okay? Small things, okay? But you have to have a plan of attack. Having a plan of attack makes life simple and easy. So, we have our plan of attack. So, you're asking, what's the next step? The next step is organization. Making sure all your tools and stuff are where you need them to be. This also makes life simple. Now, I'm going to give you a little tour around my little shop, and I'm going to show you what I work with, and to show you how easy it is if you just want to do it, instead of bullshitting and complaining. Okay? So we'll put this back. I'm going to show you everything I have. It makes it so simple, okay? And you'll see, once you see this, you're going to be like, wow, okay, that's not that expensive. So let's flip her around. Okay, so we have our obvious thing we have. I have a welding blanket / throw blanket I use to lay on the ground if I need to. I've got glasses for grinding. We have a hammer for the good old oh shit clamps. You know, we have 4 lights, and as you can see, windy as fuck out here. I'm outside in my little $200 tent. I have a creeper. I don't know if I'll be able to use it on this vehicle because of how close it is to the floor. We have a spare fan. Don't need it. Came from the last project. Got paint cans, spare hoses, dirty rags, big dirty rag. I have a transmission jack, 2 floor jacks, 4 jack stands, my dad's chair that I use when I need to relax, stepping stool if I need to get to them hard to reach places, fully loaded toolbox. As you can see, extensions, ratchets, wrenches. You get my drift on that. Everything has a point and a place. So we got a bag of fluids, containers, things like that. We've got funnels, extra fluids here, stool for when you want to sit down and do things. You know, we have electrical impacts because I don't have air out here. C-clamp, you got 3/8, a quarter, and then yeah, 1/2 inch. We have Clecos for body panels, oil filter wrenches, Allen keys, ratchet wrenches, grinder. Music is your friend. Music helps you get jobs done a lot easier. Hats, if you want to wear a hat. I have a spare loom for wiring. Big ratchets. Cleaning agents. Spare wire. Smaller and even smaller ratcheting wrenches. Since I live out in bumfuck nowhere and it gets cold, I have a heater. Trash bags for cleaning up trash. See, it's not a multi-million-dollar setup. Maybe not even a couple $1,000 setup. You can build things. You just gotta want to have the motive to do it, the motivation. And I'm making this YouTube channel to help anybody who hasn't had a dad or a mom or anybody, a bigger brother, to help them do stuff. I'll answer your questions as best of my knowledge without being a dickhead, I promise. And I'll help you as best I can. And together we're gonna build this car, and you're gonna see how easy it is. It is kind of a struggle, but that's part of it. That's what makes it fun, is having somewhat of a struggle slash stress slash succeeding. So with that, I'm going to end this off the video. This is video number 2 of pretty much DIY project car or DIY shitbox. So thank you for coming. Class over.